Parul and Rahul. Parul is 12 years old and Rahul is also 12 years old. Parul studies in class 7 and Rahul also studies in class 7th. Parul loves to play with friends and Rahul loves to play with friends too. When Parul wants to play, her parents feel happy. But when Rahul wants to play, his parents feel scared. What's wrong with Rahul's parents? Are they nagging parents? Is Rahul unlucky to have such parents? And Parul has got very supportive parents. Is it so? No, it's not so. Very few of us know that Rahul is born rare. Why rare?
Because his genes are rare, so rare that when he wants to play with other kids, his parents become extra concerned about him. Because Rahul is hemophilic, born with a rare genetic disorder. A disorder where if Rahul gets injured internally or externally, his bleeding doesn't stop normally, like Parul or most of us. This may cause prolonged bleeding, which may cause swelling in joints, infection in inner organs, and a very painful state to these affected individuals. Let us know more about this rare bleeding disorder, hemophilia, and not so common, unusual community of born rare. इसको स्कूल में एडमिशन नहीं हो रहा था।
स्कूल में टीचर देख के गए, नहीं हीमोफीलिया का, इसको कोई बात मत करो। फ्रेंड्स है, नहीं हीमोफीलिया, इसके साथ नहीं खेलने का।
स्कूल वाले इतने बोलता है, इसका कुछ जिम्मेदारी हम लोग नहीं है।
देखना पड़ता है, खेल नहीं सकते।
ऐसा तो लगता है काश नहीं होता, ऐसा तो ठीक रहता। बस हर किसी को समझता नहीं है क्या प्रॉब्लम है, डॉक्टर को भी नहीं समझता है।
किसके पास जाना, पैसा मांगने, गरीब है जैसा लोग गरीब लोग मांगता है वैसा ही मांगना पड़ेगा।
वो दूसरे की फीलिंग इमोशनल होती है, वैसा उनको समझना चाहिए।
जो खेलने का वो खेलने को नहीं देते, जो नहीं खेलने का वो खेलने देते।
मुझे वो टेंशन था कि प्रोफेशनली पता नहीं मेरा क्या होगा। मैं उनको बोलता था कुछ नहीं हुआ तो भी क्या करेगा, कुछ डालना पड़ेगा अपने आप से बिजनेस।
कभी कभार ऐसा लगता है कि मुझ में ये प्रॉब्लम है तो भी मैं फिजिकल वर्क बहुत इजीली कर सकता हूँ।
We will know from Dr. Kanjaksha Ghosh about what is hemophilia.
It is a hereditary or inherited condition in which there is bleeding from different sides without any provocation most of the time, and the bleeding can be very simple from the skin, from nose, from gums without any injury or very least injury. These are simple ones, but many of the patients who have severe hemophilia, and in India almost 60% of them have severe hemophilia, where the patient bleeds in very vital organs. There are two types of hemophilia. So one is called hemophilia A and hemophilia B, and both are in the X chromosome. One is for factor 8, another is for factor 9. These are two different proteins which are needed for the blood to clot. There are about 11 proteins in the body which acts one after another, leading to clotting of blood within minutes. And once one of them is defective, then it may take hours to clot or it may not clot at all. In hemophilia, this is the main problem. I told you there are two types of hemophilia, A and B. The A, every 5,000 boy, 5 to 6,000 boy born, one becomes hemophilia A. And in large part of the world, because almost half of them are not so severe, so they may not be detected. They may not have symptom, This is also in a way more dangerous because if you don't know you have hemophilia, then you had a little bit road traffic accident and you bled badly. Your doctor doesn't know, you don't know, your home doesn't know because it is a milder one. Means they can bleed inside the brain, which becomes life-threatening. Some of them can bleed in the eyes. Some of them can bleed in our food pipe, so that blood comes out from the mouth or from the stool. Particularly the main shock in our body in hemophilia happens in the joints, because knee joint is a complicated joint. Knee, ankle, these are little bit complicated joint and takes our whole body weight. So these are the two joints which often bleeds. Into our Indian 125 crore people, we believe that there should be at least about, not many, out of 125 crore, maybe a lakh of hemophilic. So करोड़ों में लाख है, तो 100 में एक जिसको बोलते हैं हम, 100 में हजारों में एक, 100 में नहीं हजारों में एक, तो हजारों में एक आप रेयर बोलेंगे नेचुरली. This disease was first diagnosed in Victorian family, and from Queen Victoria's daughter, this disease spread to rest of the Europe. In all royal families of Europe, you had
Have
this.
a rare attitude to help these rare people born with rare condition. First and foremost, we must create help to disseminate information about hemophilia.
We must support any awareness creation efforts. We must establish more information channels about the availability of factor and help centers, etc. We should create general public awareness and also create awareness within the medical fraternity about how to diagnose and handle such patients. And last but not the least, creating motivational events to infuse enthusiasm in these born rare community and their family members.